I, as an erudite student of Gheghe University of Wisdom and Understanding, before now, ladies were seeing themselves like the center stage. Most ladies have decided not to work, just look beautiful and have a lot of men around to be paying their bills. If you want to provide to ladies, stupidly, you may help a lady sincerely with a good conscience, but he will go and tell his friends that this guy is a mugu. Nigeria, in a country of over 260 million people, most of the ladies have decided not to work. Just want to sit at home, look beautiful, and men will take care of them. If you go to a Western country, if you go to UK, if you go to London, if you go to America, if a lady wants to buy iPhone 17 or iPhone 16, the lady will need to get a job. But in Africa or in Nigeria, if a lady wants to buy an iPhone, they just need to sell out her body. 80% of the ladies don't have anything to offer than their bodies.
If you have a friend disturbing you and want to get married, and then you say, please give me 3 countries in Africa, here in Dubai, I can marry from. Your first 3 countries that you can recommend your friend to marry from. Let us go. Hello guys, my name is Comte and welcome back to another exciting episode of Love Across Borders, where we explore the unique aspect of dating across different culture, countries and nationalities. Today, I have another guest with me. He is a Nigerian, and let me allow him to introduce himself properly. Hello.
Hi. Good
How are you, bro?
I'm good.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
From Nigeria. Wow. In Dubai today and all over the world, Nigerian men has been a hot cake to most African ladies. Not only African ladies, ladies all over the world. What do you think is making Nigerian men to be a go for man for most ladies in the world?
Actually, I think it is a natural thing because definitely everybody wish to identify with greatness. So Nigeria is a great country. So that is my take on that. So all over the world, they want to identify with Nigerians due to their great accomplishment and achievement all over the world.
Wow. He said that everybody wants to identify with greatness. And he said Nigeria is a great country. It then means that Nigerians are great people. When it comes to dating, what do you think Nigerian men are doing differently from men from other countries?
I will not say on a general note because I don't know what other people are doing. But I think what makes Nigerians very unique is the fact that they are very protective. If they find who they love, they protect that person with every bit of their strength. And also, Nigerians are very good in taking care of their loved ones in terms of providing. Nigerian men can go extra mile to make sure that you are good, you are protected, you look good as well. So I think that is what most ladies from other countries all over the world, they feel like, I think this one is more different from men from their countries. So that is my take on that.
Wow. You can see Nigerian men are born providers. They provide for their loved ones. And this has set them apart from men from African countries. But when it comes to provisions, do you believe that men supposed to be the sole provider in the family?
When it comes to provision, I, as an erudite student of Gheghe University of Wisdom and Understanding, I believe when you provide to somebody that will provide to you when you are in need. So the aspect of providing for somebody, it should be someone that can be there or someone that will be there in times of need. Don't just provide to random people just because you have the money. No, you need to look for a person that you love and cherish. Then you can do everything for this person, knowing too well that when you are in need, the person will be there for you. So that is my take on the other aspect of providing, especially providing to the opposite sex, like to the ladies. Because if you want to provide to ladies, stupidly, you may help a lady sincerely with a good conscience, but he will go and tell his friends that this guy is a mugu. So you don't need to be a mugu in terms of providing. You need to provide to the person that you are sure, if I am in need, this lady will stand for me. So that is my take.
Yeah. Referencing to Gheghe's University of Wisdom and Understanding. Now, what Gheghe is doing currently in Nigeria? do you think it's half effect, or how do you think it shaped men in Dubai?
I think we all need to give Gheghe his flowers because Gheghe is doing a great work. You know, before now, ladies were seeing themselves like the center stage, but now it has moved from there to the real fat, which is the man. The man is the head and the head of everything, even in the society. So Gheghe needs to be appreciated because now Gheghe has revealed to us the real nature of a woman. Not all ladies, actually, but most ladies have decided not to work, just look beautiful and have a lot of men around to be paying their bills, which is very, very bad. Example, like Nigeria, in a country of over 260 million people, all the ladies have decided, most of the ladies have decided not to work. They just want to sit at home, look beautiful, and men will take care of them. How would the economy grow? But if the men are working, just like my Professor Gheghe said, if you go to, like Dubai here, if you go to Western country, if you go to UK, if you go to London, if you go to America, if a lady wants to buy iPhone 17 or iPhone 16, the lady will need to get a job. But in Africa or in Nigeria, if a lady wants to buy an iPhone, they just need to sell out her body, which is very bad, which is sincerely very, very bad. So Gheghe is doing a great work. Ladies need to add some respect, some dignity to their bodies. They need to go out and work. They need to learn skills. They need to engage in businesses. Then we will now have a relationship that the man is responsible, the woman is responsible. We will build a good home. Not a situation when the lady is not working, only the man is working. And at will, the lady can file for divorce because he doesn't know how much you spend in the process of the marriage. So Gheghe is doing a great job. I am a very proud student of Gheghe.
Wow. And I believe that we have millions of people like you that are also proud to be Gheghe's student. Yeah, let me say that for ladies, do you think they're supposed to see this Gheghe's advice as a plus or minus?
Actually, it's a good question, and you can bear with me. All the good ladies there, all the hardworking ladies there, they love and appreciate Gheghe. It's only those ones that have decided not to work, not to do anything meaningful for themselves. They just want to get whatever, they believe they can get whatever they want just by selling out their bodies. But for those responsible ladies out there, those hardworking ladies out there, I can guarantee you that they all love Gheghe because Gheghe is trying to reshape the society, an African society, and I'm very confident that Gheghe is going to succeed, and we are going to get our society back from this nonchalant behavior of ladies just growing up to become very lazy. They don't want to learn a skill. They don't want to do any business. They just want to live a 5-star lifestyle with little or nothing on their brain to offer. So Gheghe is doing a very good job, and I believe that most ladies that are very, very reasonable and responsible, they love and appreciate Gheghe.
That's a good one. In Dubai today, we know how hard it is to live. Now, for instance, if you are dating a lady in Dubai and your salary is almost the same thing, is it also reasonable for you to be taking care of that lady?
Actually, just like my professor said, it's not the responsibility of a guy to take care of a woman. It's the responsibility of the woman to take care of the guy. It is that of the guy to protect the woman. So I don't see any sense in it that you are working and you are earning maybe 1,500, 1,200 or 2,000 dirhams, and you have decided to take the responsibility of another person that is also maybe working and earning also. That is, I don't know how to describe that. That is very, very bad because you have your responsibilities to take care of. You have your bills to pay both here and in our various countries. So I see it as very, very unreasonable for you to wake up in the morning. You've decided to become a sacrificial lamb to be taking care of another person that you don't know, which I assure you 90% the relationship will not end anywhere. Maybe you guys are living in the same apartment, or maybe you guys are working in the same place. After 1 or 2 years, you will depart. She will go to another company and continue her life, or you may get terminated or get sacked and go to another place to continue your life. So what is the whole stress? I don't think it's not worth it. Let them be, and you try to be for yourself, because at the end of the day, it's not about how many beautiful girls you were close to or you dated. At the end of the day, you will go back home. So if you've enjoyed Dubai and nothing at home, our people used to say that any money that gets home, that is what belongs to you. Because even though you are sleeping in all the 5 stars hotels in Dubai, you are putting all the branded clothes and shoes. At the end of the day, you will go home. And what you will take home at the end of the day, that is what will make you a man. So I don't see it as being reasonable for you to take responsibility of another girl. Because as the girl is traveling, the parents are praying for the girl that I wish you all the best. The best they are wishing for the girl is for a stupid boy to take the responsibility of the girl. So don't fall a victim to become the stupid boy to take the responsibility of another girl. So that is my take on that. I don't see it as being very reasonable for you to take the responsibility of someone that is not even your sister, is not even your mother. Just a girl, what is she offering? What is she bringing to the table? You know, nothing else than, highest thing he will say, I pray for you. Don't be deceived by that. It's not the prayer of the girl that is working for you. It's the prayer of your mother. So that is my take.
Wow. Yeah, referencing to, I want us to go back a little to this Gheghe's, how will I put it now, revolution. Don't you think this can actually make us to lose our value and our belief system as an African or as Africans? Because we all believe that in African system, it is the man's responsibility to take sole responsibility of his own. Now, if you are now saying, okay, we are trying to delegate this responsibility now to women. That, okay, women are supposed to be working, they're supposed to be also contributing. Don't you think we are losing our value system?
No, we are not losing our value system. We are not leaving our responsibilities completely to the ladies. What Professor Gheghe is doing, and why we are following him, we are trying to encourage our ladies to work. We are trying to encourage our ladies to learn a skill. We are trying to encourage our ladies to learn business. Let them be engaged. We are not leaving the responsibility, just like if you follow Gheghe carefully, Gheghe, we don't hate ladies, we don't hate women. We love them, and that is why we want them to be responsible for themselves. Women can do better, and I know some are doing very well, but before the coming of Gheghe, we had someone like Saida Boy, so a lot of ladies were trying to follow suit, like, just relax, you are beautiful, you need to be worshipped, you need to be paid, you need to have a salary list from different men. No. So Gheghe is doing a great job. We are not losing anything. Rather, we are restoring a good society for both the males and the female, where a situation that the man will be responsible, the woman will be responsible. The man will be productive, the woman will be productive. That is how a home should be. So we are not losing the values of an African man.
Thank you so much for that clarification. And guys, what do you think about this Gheghe's revolution? Do you think it's against the women, or it's also encouraging the women to contribute in the society? Let me know what to think in the comment section below. Thank you. Bro, yeah, bro, I was watching a podcast last night, Nedu podcast, and his guest said a statement. He said that most Nigerian men are simps. Do you believe, or do you think that most Nigerian men are simps? They go for anything in skirts. Okay. They always try to impress ladies. Just to win ladies out, they can spend anything just to get ladies' attention. Do you think most Nigerian men are like that?
I cannot answer for everybody, because everybody, we have different purpose in life and different mission. So as a man, if you think that your only problem is to be with a lady, I wish you good luck. But others, if you feel that you need to take care of yourself, just like Gheghe is championing, is also good. So I will not say, because this is something of individual differences. If you think that your whole existence depends on women, it's good for you. But I don't believe the fact that all African men or all Nigerian men. I believe there are some men that still know what they want and they go for what they want. Just like Gheghe, and I thank God for the coming of Gheghe, because we were meant to believe this narrative, but it's a lie. It's complete false. I don't believe it's true, because now men have decided to, most guys have decided to learn how to have self-control, because at the end of the day, 80% of the ladies don't have anything to offer than their bodies. And for a guy, when you venture into it, just like my professor would say, that same lady that you are wishing, you are crying, you are spending to visit, bro, you'll be so disappointed that when you visit in that place, bro, you'll be so disappointed and said, why all the spending? You realize that it's not worth it. So my submission on this is just get for yourself a beautiful, hardworking, responsible, intelligent young lady. You build together. That is my summation on that.
Thank you. Now, if you are conversant with what is happening on social media, there is this stereotype, or per se, that most Nigerian men that dated, most especially in Dubai, and then when their girlfriend gets pregnant, they abandon her. And some of these ladies that are not from Nigeria, that are from Kenya, Uganda, most especially East African countries. Do you think it's our culture to abandon our children or our wife or our girlfriend when they are pregnant?
This is a big one because I am not part of the most. So I don't think it's our culture, but also, just like I said previously, maybe those guys are not comfortable that I am not 100% responsible for this. Because when a girl is not faithful to one particular person, I doubt percentage of Nigerian guys that can take these responsibilities are very few. Because Nigerian man is naturally very clever. So he will not take responsibility of another person, just like Gheghe is campaigning. Let them go for a DNA. If he is the person, if it is 100% sure that it is the person, then certainly they will take responsibility of that. And also maybe due to the economic situation of the person, he may not abandon the lady per se, but maybe he's having challenges in his place of work or something. So it's not very, very sure, it's not very, very certain that they just want to get them, put them in a family way and discharge. I don't think it's true. Maybe due to some factors. And like I say, if they are not certain that they are their fathers of the infant, yeah, so they can discharge. So it's left for them. I am not among the most, but if I am answering generally as a guy, there are some factors that will make a guy to discharge like that.
All right. Finally, we cannot deny the fact that a lot of West African men are going to the East African just to find wife, most especially. What do you think is the major reason why West African men are going after East African ladies when it comes to dating and marrying?
On that, I think, sorry, I'm a Nigerian, but I give it up to the East African ladies, the East Africans, both their men and their women. Those guys are, both their ladies, they are so calm, they are so reserved, they are not as, let me not say some of these things, but our Nigerians, we know ourselves. So men would definitely go to, just like my professor is campaigning now, go to the person that loves you more. As a guy, go and date a lady that loves you more than you love the lady. And since Nigeria is a great country, and Africa and the world want to identify with Nigerians, definitely any East African lady will be very ready to be very submissive to a Nigerian than how a Nigerian lady would be ready to be submissive to a Nigerian man. So I think that is why most Nigerians are going for the East African ladies, because these people are raised in a very calm way, they are very submissive, they are very respectful, they are very, I don't know, I've never had anything, but on the general note, East Africans, both the guys and the ladies, they are very soft-minded compared to...
So, what is one thing, this is going to be the last question, what is one thing that our West African ladies, most especially our Nigerian ladies, are doing that you feel that they need to maybe think about or to change?
Okay, the whole narrative is not generalizing on all the ladies, because some Nigerian ladies, they know what they want and they go for what they want and they build themselves to attract what they want. But for some, what they need to do is they need to, and I believe they will get into work very soon, especially now that we are on this campaign. Most of these ladies in this category, what they need to do now more is to reduce the level which they transfer their personal responsibilities, like billing. They need to reduce the billing because the men also, they have a lot already. So coming with your own a lot, definitely it will not match. So the some of these ladies, Nigerian ladies in this category, need to reduce how they think that it is the man's responsibility to take care of them 100%. It is not a guy's responsibility to take care of you 100%. You owe yourself a responsibility. Just like my professor said, a lady will say, I have not eaten, send me 1,500. Definitely this guy, a lady wants to visit you and is telling you, I need transportation. My general advice to guys, immediately you need to discharge, because certainly you've seen that this lady has nothing to offer than maybe the body that he believes that the body is worth more than gold. I think so. Some of the African ladies in this category, they have the Nigerian ladies in this category, they really need to work on that.
Thank you so much. I have one challenge for you, and this is going to be the final of the final. If you have a friend disturbing you and want to get married, and then you say, please give me 3 countries in Africa, here in Dubai, I can marry from. Your first 3 countries that you can recommend your friend to marry from. Let us go.
This is a very big question, because marriage is not about the country. It's not a general thing. It's about the person.
Yes.
Even as we say about Nigerians, yes, there are some good Nigerian girls, a lot.
Yes.
So it's not about country something. It's about the personal person.
Yeah. But the question is, give us 3.
That I will recommend.
Yes. 1.
One, Nigeria.
Okay. Okay.
2, is it only African ladies?
Yes, African.
Okay. 2, I will say Tanzania, at least for the guy to, at least you can jackpot to Tanzania. And 3, I will say, I will mention, which other country? Kenya. Yeah. I will mention Kenya.
All right.
Because I would not advise you to, just like I said, there should be a purpose. If you want to marry, if you don't want to marry from Nigeria, yes, then the purpose should be marry someone that will support you financially. All right.
So you believe that these 3 countries, they can support their men financially?
If you get a good one from there, yes, it should be a balanced thing, just like you've been saying. If you are taking care of the person, yes, the person as well need to reciprocate that by taking care of you. And another reason why I mentioned these countries, yes, is like maybe if you, as a man or as a Nigerian, yes, if you want to relocate, you can go to these countries and maybe start up something because the economy is more stable than ours. So I think that is the economic reason why I mentioned this.
All right, thank you so much, guys. Guys, you had him listing 3 African countries that he can recommend for his friend to marry from. What about you? What are 3 countries in Africa that you can recommend your friend to marry from? Please put it in the comment section below. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And guys, continue to support Computer. Please go to our YouTube, share, like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe on TikTok and Facebook. Press the like and press follow. Thank you. See you some other time.
Thank you, man.
Love.
Thank you.